All right, it is showtime, baby. We're live. Let's do it. What's up, everybody? S&P 500, 8 points. For those of you watching for the first time, what's up? My name's Jeff, and we day trade the S&P 500. That's what we do. All right, let me let everybody inside the room get this bad boy rolling. I'm going to scroll across the bottom, some information just for a little bit, and then we'll go from there. So market's up 8. Everybody will start trickling in the room, and let's see if we can make some money today. What's up, what's up, what's up? But it's Wednesday, right? All right, sounds good, my friend. All right, cool. Let's get it all rolling here. Rolling. We do have FOMC today, so that's a big one at 1 o'clock, right? Doesn't look like we got anything before that, so we should be good to go. Good solid day. See if we can make some dollar bills. Gold's up. Right now, if you look at gold's up quite a bit. Well, gold's up a decent amount. 11 points. NASDAQ up 54. Candle there. S&P's up 8. It's kind of grinding. The Dow Jones 39. Silver's up. So you got the Russell 2000s flat to down, approaching that breakout area. Oil, it's had a nice move up recently, taking a little pause right now. So again, just looking at the pre-market, gold's up the most. NASDAQ, S&P, Dow, flat to up. But we'll see how we're going to go. When we day trade, though, we day trade on the 3-minute time frame. So it doesn't really matter about the bigger picture. We're just trying to catch momentum pops. Market opens up in about 2.5 minutes. So let's see what we got. Get some coffee, whatever y'all drink. Stay away from the alcohol in the morning, right? I always tell my wife, if I start drinking in the morning, check me into the institution because it's over. So let's make sure we don't do that, right? So again, for those of y'all new, we just trade the S&P. What's going on, John?
Good morning, Josh.
What's up? Getting the voice. My voice is about 85% today, so we're coming back.
Okay, so we got more screaming and yelling today.
I know, right? And I got lots of screaming to do because, again, the more and more I think about this aggressive entry, I like it. I got different ideas, different things. So we'll talk about it all day, I'm pretty sure. What's up, Jeff?
Hey, guys. Good morning. Morning, John.
What's going on? Hey, and John, I really like what you said. I'm going to employ that a lot when you're talking about if it goes in our favor, selling half and then moving the other one to break even. I actually really like that. So that's going to come in handy for sure.
And somebody I follow keeps saying you can always get back into a trade.
Yeah, I've said that before, right? The only issue when we go into options, well, no, there's really not an issue. And you're right. And I got some stuff today that I think so. We got lots to talk.
One other thing on the SPY options too. They don't close until 15 minutes after the market closes. So if you're letting something expire worthless and it happens to jump one way or the other.
That makes sense. I didn't even yeah, that's good to know. I usually don't take it that long, but hey, that's
I don't either, but if somebody is letting them expire worthless,
that's good to know.
Happens to jump.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think Marco's playing. What's up, Marco? We were hearing all sorts of chaos going on. Sound like you were in the jungle.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, brother? What's up? Yeah, John, I'm with you though. But I'm telling you, today I'm gonna throw out some ideas. But let's get this rolling. 85% back on the voice. Super pumped. Let's make again, let's make some money. Yes, we want to trade well, but let's call it like it is, right? We do want to make money. And I've got some ideas that if you want to trade throughout like the day, right? What to look for. What's up, Brandon? Some serious ideas. And also the squeeze is going to come into play too. So just so you know. Just so you know. Bull flags, bear, all that stuff, right? But we'll get into it as the market progresses. So let me do this really quickly. Let me cut that off. Get this back here. And now let's do it. All right. Y'all ready? Let's go. So we got oh shit. Did y'all hear that damn goat screaming? Or was I the only one that heard that? I don't think I can take that goat screaming while I'm doing this. That shit is driving me nuts.
Didn't hear a thing.
Okay, good. Andy sent me that damn alert where it's a damn goat. He's screaming and it is driving me nuts. I can fucking hear this goat screaming all the time, dude. Oh my God, dude. I'm having nightmares.
Only going out of Oregon to do something like that.
God, dude, I'm having nightmares about this fucking goat screaming, dude.
Hey, they're great for eating blackberries up here, though.
Oh, I bet. But when they're screaming in your ear constantly, fucking going crazy. All right, so let's do it. Market is flat. Now, we do have the FOMC. That is going to play havoc this afternoon. So, obviously, I think this afternoon is going to be a little bit whack. What's up, Mark? What's up? But this morning...
Good morning, everybody.
What's up, what's up, what's up? This morning, we should be good. And I'm going to talk about... I'm going to give you guys some ideas today. So that way, if you're trading throughout the day... What's the easiest what to look for, right? I'm gonna share those. Again, because hey, why not, right? Nobody else I would share it with. All right, let's mark the high. Let's get to work. See, that goddamn goat is driving me crazy. 0925. I'm glad you can't hear it. Y'all would probably go nuts. I'm gonna have to stop those alerts. I liked it, but I can't take it.
You can change it to the theme song of Jaws.
Yeah, right, Dad. I know. Fucking reminds me of this. Oh, it's fucking driving me crazy. All right, let's mark it. 0925.98. That's the levels that I'm going to start this game off. All right, here we go. Now, obviously, this is an not aggressive. Let's go back. Advanced, right? I want to make sure I get my terminologies for everybody. I'm going to show you how to do aggressive setups throughout the whole fucking day. But all right. So we're breaking through this key level short. But, you know, this is that lower probability. Not going to take it. Could lead to a trap or fake out. Let's trade well. I'm looking for a break up through the 09. Now, we have Charles's pivot at 13. So that's a problem. That's a problem. But that's where I would be interested in. But dang it, I don't really like that. So we'll see. Did the VIX open up yet? Or am I on crack? Did the VIX open yet? Or does it open up after 5 minutes? Fuck's the VIX at? I need the VIX. I need you, VIX. Where you at?
Yeah, nothing there yet.
Huh. I gotta have you. I'm like it's like my little drug, the VIX. I didn't think it took 5 minutes to open up. But it better pop because it's gonna screw me if it doesn't. I got to have you, VIX.
These SPY prices this morning are crazy.
You know what?
At, like the 563s. I mean, 564s are in the $253 range.
Oh shit!
Way down the chain to get into your 60-cent range.
Wow, you are right. That is kind of odd. Huh? What's going on? And the VIX hasn't even opened yet. It better open up right now.
Maybe it's broke.
It better not be because that's, oh my God, dude, this is throwing me off. What in the heck is going on? Where is the data? That's gonna, I need that. I mean, is it just me or what the fuck, dude? It's that goat, dude. It's that goddamn goat. Yeah, the VIX isn't moving. I don't know what the fuck's going on, man. These mother Fs. It's stuck right there.
Yeah, it just lit up now. It's at 19.
Okay. Okay. There it is. You fucking jerk off. All right. We're back in business. Thanks. Thanks, guys. All right. We're good. We're good. Let's zoom in. Scare me there for a minute because I'm going to give you ideas throughout the whole day of what to do if you want to play this aggressive. You can play this aggressive quite often. I was looking at that and doing some back testing. You can play it quite often. All right. And believe it or not, the squeeze is going to come into play. Yes, it is. Not right now, but as the, you get into the afternoon. This is more for those of you that really, like myself, will look at it in the afternoon. You want to be really consistent. And I got a really easy way for that to happen. God, I got to get rid of that goat. He's driving me fucking crazy. What's this damn goat making all these fucking announcements for? Okay, hang on. I'm going to, and I guess I'm just going to have to leave it, but it's driving me nuts. Right now we're doing nothing, right? Could be here a trap, right? We'll see. No big deal. Everything's pretty flat. Like I said, it's going to be damn near impossible not to take a trade throughout the day, just so you know. By adding this aggressive entry with what I'm going to, try. I'm going to share it today. I'm going to try to get my point across. There's no way that you're not going to have opportunities throughout the day. So there's absolutely no hurry. No hurry. It's not about how many trades we take, right? It's about those quality of trades that we take. Right now, there's no movement. It's fine. This is usually what's expected. Now, we do have FOMC. Charles has said FOMC day. Market's usually sideways leading up to the event, right? We'll see if we can get a little bit of action leading up to the event. My voice is about 85%. So I still, man, I know it was the combination of being sick. God damn that fucking goat. It is dry. Y'all can't hear it, but if you did, you might shoot yourself. Gotta find these alerts. I gotta get rid of them. I can't take this shit no more. Cannot take this fucking shit no more. I liked it the way it was before with the damn ding. I'll figure it out later, but Andy, the goat, was cool for about a couple times, and now that goat is killing me. It's like, I don't know if y'all saw a long time ago when I was growing up. I mean, I was, I think, a teenager. I was listening to Adam Sandler. And this is more before he was like a really big actor. And he had this comedy show, a comedy thing. It was like a little cassette tape, right? And he was like, "You're a talking goat." And he's like, "Yeah, I'm a talking goat." Like, you have to listen to it, but it was funny, dude. Listening to that damn goat reminds me of that. "You're a talking goat." "Yeah, I'm a talking goat." He was probably high anyway. Look at Adam Sandler. Nothing happening yet, guys. Ticks are pretty flat. We do have the VIX selling down. No problem, right? No problemo. This right here, not a lot of juice. There was a trap down here, so that's one trap. I just like to mark how many traps, because usually in this first 15 minutes or even in the first 30 minutes, there's usually quite a bit of traps and fake outs, right? This is where people really, I think, they get their butts whooped bad. And now me, back in the days, I got my butt whooped throughout the whole day, but I'm going to share with you some stuff today, and I was back testing it. I'm telling you right now, I was back testing it, and It's something else, man. It's something else. It's something else. Y'all. It's gonna make winning even easier, bro. You get to the point to where you're winning consistently, you won't even believe it because you're gonna be like, I don't understand how it's so easy. Like Charles always says, I don't know his exact words, but he's always talking about how it's almost unfair that it's so easy to make money. That's what Charles. Now, Charles is a legend. We get that. Right? He's a legend. But if you guys got any questions, type it in our private WebEx chat group, right? What's going on, Dr. Al? What's going on? My man. Type, again, you're part of the university, right? So type your questions in the WebEx. We have that running. We also have the chat group. Hey. We also have the chat group. Charles is posting what he's watching, what he's doing. If you have any questions, with what Charles is doing, post it in the WhatsApp, right? I try to keep, let Charles control that WhatsApp because, we don't want to confuse everybody. But here in the WebEx, you guys type it in. But I'm super pumped what I'm going to be talking about today. Giving you guys a lot of opportunities, okay? You will not run out of opportunities. Right? There's no way. Not anymore, okay? Not anymore. All right, we're smack in the middle. Let's go ahead and erase, right? Make sure, and again, I always say this, that's part of the process. Inside the members area, make sure you not download, but import the code that draws the box for you and draws your levels. I like to draw the levels and then erase them, right? But this is, again, yesterday I was 61% yesterday. I didn't take a trade in the afternoon, but I was 61% gain in the morning. And we had some really good thoughts. John, I really liked your idea about what you had said. We're going to talk about that today as well. So just our goal is to get better every day, right? I've been trading this for almost 5 years, this S&P 500. Almost 5 years, every single day, looking at the same instrument. But that's how you specialize. So if somebody says, you day trade, yeah, I day trade. What do you specialize? Or what do you do? ES, that's it, right? I only day trade the ES. I do day trade Ethereum, but we're not talking about that. ES. So when it comes to the stock market, ES, that's it. All right. Let's mark, whoa. Let's mark this level down here at the bottom. 96.25. Here we go. Let's mark that. 96.25. Remember, know your levels. And we're going to double up on this key level. If you have any questions of what we're doing, why we're doing it, type it in. Okay? There you go. Let's start marking the VIX up as well. This is our daddy right here, right? This is the most important piece of information, especially with what I'm going to be sharing later as we have a little bit of dead time where I can do some more talking about it. That way in the afternoon, if you all want to trade, you got it, dude. You know exactly what to do. Yeah. I said, Dr. Al says, I understand that most traders on the exchange specialize in only 1 or 2 stocks. Yeah, that's how you get good at it, right? That's our best way. So my question is on this VIX. Is it behind for 5 minutes? Like, what the fuck, dude? There should be 3 of these candles. What the hell's going on? Why is there only 2? Am I stupid? Do y'all have 2 or 3? I only have 2. Is it delayed? Like, what the fuck's going on, bro? What the fuck? How's that possible? Whoa, what is going on? Okay, time out. There's something wrong with this. It opened 5 minutes late. Why is there only 2 candles? Okay.
I've got 5, Jeff.
Oh, you got 5 candles?
Yeah.
On the VIX, you got 5 candles.
Yeah. It's just developing the 5th one right now.
Shut up. I have 2.
What time frame are you on?
I haven't even changed my. I'm on the 5-minute.
Oh, I'm on a 3-minute. Sorry, I messed you guys up. I'm on a 3-minute there.
Okay. John, how many candles do you have?
I have.
This is my
3.
third. This is my third
Just
candle
lighting the
now.
3rd candle.
But it shouldn't be. We're already 15 minutes into the open.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna log back in. Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna try to log out and log back in, dude. I don't understand what the fuck that is, dude. Somebody might have to, while we're talking, somebody go into the help desk and find out what the fuck's going on. Let me move this over here. Come on. What the fuck? We can't have that messed up. That's the most important freaking chart on there, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna log out and log back in. See, if I miss a trade, that's not. I don't care because that's got to be accurate. I will. All right, just give me a minute. If I miss a trade, that's fine. I don't give a shit because there's something wrong with that. Yep, 2 candles. What in the heck is going on, man? Somebody,
Yeah, one candle behind for sure.
Somebody, while we're chatting or while we're in here, message them like via. You can do it. You can message them on the support and ask them what the hell's going on with the VIX. Hang on, I'm having some effing problems, my friends. Just bear with me. I mean, I don't really care about messing up right now. I'd rather just, not messing up. I do care. What I mean is, I don't care about missing a trade right this second. That is like weird, and I guess they don't realize that that's the most important piece of freaking information for us, those bastards. All right.
I wonder if it's the VIX because I only have 3 candles on TradingView for VIX too.
Really?
I just sent him a message, Jeff. We'll see what happens.
Okay, all right, that's good. Maybe we need to change it over to something. I don't know. But all I know is
on TradingView, it skipped from 825 to 835 was the next candle. So there's one missing there too.
oh my god, that's weird. That might screw us up, guys. Now I'm like, oh shit. I mean, that might screw us up as far as the aggressive trade, because the aggressive trade, I'm relying on the VIX. Again, I don't want to do nothing stupid, too. I don't want to give back. I mean, we nailed it yesterday. Last thing I want to do is be giving back money. Who hit a comment here? Where was? Where am I at? Where am I at? Yeah. Texas, my man. All right. Where he at? Where everybody's in that song. Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? What the fuck is going on, dude? All right. Yeah, let me know what they say because that's some whack. And you know, we knew there was a problem though because it wasn't even opened up at the beginning. It took like 8 minutes before the son bitch even showed itself. We might be relying on okay. So we're gonna have to, unfortunately, not unfortunately, but right now, just play the I'm just going to have to play the aggressive, okay? I'm just going to have to play the aggressive because I don't trust the VIX right now, so I don't know what to do. Until they say what's going on, I don't know what to do. I'm be looking to go short, though. It really screwed me up because I had such a nice, beautiful game plan today. And, you know, you even said the options are all screwed up, too. So there's something weird going on. All right. Either way, I'm looking at the ticks. So I'm disregarding the VIX right now until something's figured out. So right now we're 20 minutes. There should be 4 candles. There is 4 candles. Unless this one just opened.
Yeah, that one just opened. The guy that I'm chatting with, he says his was looking fine. I'll just get some instructions here.
Okay, brother. That's awesome. That's great news. So look at this fake out, man. Wow. We had a trap and a fake out. That's crazy. Look at that nasty. Well, it's a beautiful bullish pin bar, right? Hammer looking candle. Nice, though. Let me mark that. Let's mark that level down there so we don't get our asses in trouble. And as soon as Jeff finds out what's going on with the VIX, he'll let us know. All right. So, in no hurry. And again, man, when the VIX starts working, shit, dude, I'm telling you, guys, you're not going to believe how easy it is. I mean, it's almost like I can't even believe it's real.
There's a whole bunch of steps shut down and
What?
file. Don't worry about it. I think it's typical support garbage.
Well, what are they saying though? Just
Well, I mean, he wants you to close down TOS, and then once it's closed, then you got to go to the Thinkorswim icon, properties, open file location. They're having you look for this user GUI folder. It's a mess. I wouldn't even worry about it. I think everything else is working. You get in that deep, you're going to screw something else up.
damn.
I'll see if I can copy this and
Send it to me.
throw chat if you want.
Man, I really need that VIX working.
Yeah, let me see if I can copy this and paste it in the chat.
Yeah, we'll do it live. I mean, I don't mind missing some trades because there's going to be so many opportunities. I need to get it working though because we rely on it. We'll do it. I'll do it.
25 minutes in and I'm still on 4 candles.
That's what I'm saying. No. That is the most important piece of information. And let me tell you, doing my back testing and looking at it and stuff, I mean, you got to have it working. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's got to be working. We'll do that.
Yahoo Financial has the daily range of 1758 to 1939.
See, I don't have 17.
Apparently it opened at 1758.
See, that's the issue right there. That candle's not there. See, I got 1939, but I don't have 1758.
Right, and that's what it says on TradingView gave that range as well. And then I went to Yahoo Finance. That's the range for the day. So if you want to put a line in, it opened at 1758.
Okay, I see what you're saying. God, that's so weird though, because there's nothing there and that kind of freaks me out.
I know, and it must have jumped down at the open. But anyway, that's what both platforms say was the opening number, the low.
1758?
1758.
Yeah, the only issue is with that one candle behind. I don't know, it's just throwing me off. I got to fix it. But yes, I appreciate it. Like, I'm not going to do anything VIX related until it's fixed. I might do more talking right now. We'll talk about, again, we can still do the aggressive, but again, my strategy, what I'm going to share with you, relies heavily on the VIX. So yeah, Jeff, send me where they're copy and paste that information. We'll do it together.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and restart my system right now. Just make sure it's not that. But
All right.
I'll get that copied over here
So
in just a bit.
let me talk while we're doing this, guys. I'm going to share with you some ideas because we got to get it working. And the reality is we rely heavily on that. I'm not going to take it. So right now you can only do advanced, okay? Advanced. You got your key levels. We can look to do the advanced, which is fine, okay? Which is fine. But let's see here. One thing I want to talk about is this VIX in the afternoon. So what I was back testing was whenever price goes into a squeeze, this is one thing. So when the ES goes into a squeeze, we know it's building up energy, right? We just don't know what. What's the most important thing? Or what's the one thing that when it comes to the squeeze that obviously people really wish they knew? We know it's going to move. We just don't know if it's going to pop to the upside or the downside, right? That's the key. Well, what's the clue? Whenever the ES goes into a squeeze, that's when you're going to mark your VIX. So the high and the low of price in the squeeze, every squeeze, you're going to mark the high and the low. And you're going to see that when the VIX shows you which direction it's going to fire, you do the same thing that we do on the other one. And you're going to kill it. Just so you know, you're going to kill it. Also, sometimes it doesn't go into the squeeze. It doesn't cook long enough. It just kind of does this. And then it fails. Right? Anytime you see a price pattern on the ES, you can identify the support and resistance of that pattern and identify support and resistance. Because think about it. Breakout. This entry that we're talking about is the breakout entry, right? That's what you're catching, the breakout. You're trying to anticipate the breakout. So anytime the ES consolidates, the next play is the breakout. You just don't know which direction. Well, every time the ES consolidates, you mark support and resistance, and you mark support and resistance, and the VIX is going to tell you with a high probability which direction it's going to break. And you do the same thing that we do. You're going to freak out. But it's got to be working.
Hey, Jeff, sorry, man.
No.
When I restarted my system, I lost my stupid chat here. So
It's all good.
I have to put in another request.
Oh, you didn't copy it?
Yeah, I guess I didn't save it. I thought it saved.
You know what? I'm also going to chat with them.
Yeah, you might want to give that a try. I mean, nothing else seems delayed, is it? I mean, our other charts look okay.
There you go. I'm going to chat with them while we're doing it. Because right now we're talking about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There should be 6 candles. It's missing 1 candle. All right, I'm chatting with them. But anyway, well, you hear what I'm saying? What I just shared with you is it's so unbelievable. I'm telling you right now, you will win like you can't even imagine. And I really wish, again, we got plenty of time, right? It's us. We're going to be safe. I mean, I'll still look to do an advanced entry. So we're going to make this purple. Go ahead and switch it from blue now to purple. Okay. And then We can double mark this. I'm not marking the VIX, so there is no basic entries and no aggressive until this is fixed. Spencer, I'm hooked up with somebody named Spencer. He's typing. Let's see what Spencer says. Bring this over. Oh, shit, what happened? Spencer! Joe! Spencer! Oh, there it is. There's my little window with Spencer. It's missing one candle, so we'll see what Spencer says. But again, I'm telling you, man, I can't even describe to y'all the level of amazing. I mean, I went and I drew my subordinate resistance in those areas, and you will freak out. Market's doing nothing. And it could be like Charles said, paralyzed, right? Paralyzed before the announcement. Come on, Spencer. I thought you were typing, bro. About time. See, even Spencer's delayed. Spencer! Good morning. Yeah, Spencer. Good morning, man. You're messing me up, Spencer. It's all right. Got to get this fixed. I'm telling you, bro. You guys want to trade in the afternoon? It's so easy, man. You want to trade in the morning? I mean, shit. We already know, like, we've been killing that. But in the afternoon, man, it's awesome. I don't like staring at the screen all day, but you don't even have to, because those, first of all, the squeezes on the ES don't happen too much. They do, but not too much. But, usually around 10:30, 11, 12, that's when they start cooking, right? Just wait for the squeeze, man, or just look for the consolidation pattern. Spencer, come on. Answer my question, Spencer. You better start answering, Spencer. I'm not too happy right now, Spencer. I will not give back my money that we made yesterday. All right, here we go. Oh, here's what he said. September VIX futures expired this morning. On days where the futures settle, there's a special opening quotation of the VIX index calculated from the sequence of opening trade prices during the special opening auction. So do I change it? Hang on. So what is the symbol I type in the... What is the symbol I type in, right? Do we have to type that symbol in? He said the September VIX futures expired. That's fucking weird. Okay. Right now I have, what is it, \VX that we have typed in? No, we actually have typed in just VIG. So is it going to be all fucked up today? Damn it, dude, that might fuck us up. See my question though. He's saying final settlement came out at 8:35, and that is when the VIX index. So that's why it waited. So is it gonna lag all day? And is it gonna be lagging from now on, or tomorrow will it fucking be normal? What the fuck, Spencer? Damn you! I mean, the ES still works. It's just we're gonna be, unfortunately. What the hell is that? Oh my God. And you said the bottom printed 1758, so that throws me off, man.
Apparently that was their opening number. The low that we had once they started running in the new month was 1840.
1840?
And a high of 1939. Looks like they're running on time again. The candles just flipped over to the 905, and I have a 905 candle.
Right now? Okay, hang on. He's sending me some
It
pictures.
just opened up.
Okay, let me go back to the 5 minute. Let's see here. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have 6. This is number 7.
Right, but the first one they said was the reset of the VIX and its expiration month.
Right.
So then I'm guessing it started doing the new calculation starting at 8:05 today. And on your chart, the low would be the wick on that second red candle up to the top. And now it's running on time. It's running the correct time. It's in each 5 minute candle is now the correct time. So it started at 8:05 or 8:35 today rather than 8 o'clock.
So my only question that matters, is that the true low?
That would be the true low from when they started measuring it today.
Oh,
It
okay.
started at 8:05, and that's as low as it went after the new one was put in place.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, then we'll just go for it. Because Spencer's talking to me, and what he's saying is basically exactly what you're saying. He says, he said, you know, it's a 905 right now. That is where the current candle is. The process occurs every month when the futures expire. But with there not being any expiration tomorrow, you would see a quote as normal. So tomorrow it'll be back to normal, but I'm just going to treat it right now the same. So, all right, we're good to go. Okay, so that's cool. Let me, we'll keep rocking. All right, let's end. All right, here we go. So that's fine. We'll do it. We'll do it. Let's go ahead and mark the low. And let's get this bad boy rolling here. All right, here we go. Now we're going to just be back to normal. I agree, Charles. Charles has nothing to do. So, remember what I just said. We'll do some talking, right? Because, again, this is just one little blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. But let me tell you something. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. The VIX, the aggressive play is the anticipation of the breakout. That's what it is. The breakout of a key level. That's what the aggressive play is. Which means throughout the entire day, if the ES consolidates, for example, you're marking the support and resistance, and you're looking for the breakout, right? Well, if the ES consolidates, the VIX is consolidating. You're going to play it the same way. It's going to give you with the high probability, again, nothing's 100%, but with the high probability, which direction it's going to break out. Think about this. The squeeze. You know, you were taught position size when it's in a squeeze, anticipating the breakout, right? The problem is it didn't know which way the squeeze was going to fire. Well, if you understand our aggressive approach, you're going to have a clue what direction the squeeze is going to fire. Does that make sense? I back tested it and it's almost unfair. I'm telling you. You could do that all day long and just crush it. Yeah, we've got our advanced entry. The advanced, yeah, you know, it doesn't happen too often, but bam, bam. We got our basic, which, again, the basic's fine. I'm liking to look at it more as an adding. To be honest with you, what I'm finding out is, you know, I don't know, man, but I mean, let me just tell you, dude. What I'm saying is some freaky shit. If you go to maximize sell, guys, and again, nothing's happening right now, so we're in no hurry to lose our money. Again, not every day is, I mean, some days it's whack, but if you notice it, the squeeze, check this out. I'm telling you right now, this fired at the end of the day. Normally, it doesn't go into a squeeze, but even if it did, you can see it developed a pattern and it never broke out. So you wouldn't have done nothing. It broke out at the very end. You might have been able to catch that. So check this out, right? You got that pattern. It broke. Well, again, yesterday was kind of the anomaly. But even if you go over here, yeah, it's breaking out. I know, I get it. We'll worry about it when it comes. Let's go look at it real quick. All right, let's go. So again, the VIX is not going to help us, it looks like right now. So if we want to do this, this is an aggressive entry short, and you can go short. But again, this is not telling you. And this wick is pretty long. We don't like these wicks like that, right? But what all you need to focus on is, not all, I mean, we have many things, but if you are liking the breakout entry and you understand what's going on, you are going to win so much money, man, because you see these options. These options go crazy. Okay, right here, you know, we were going to go be short down here, but that's not going to happen. And again, we're paralyzed here. So y'all understand what I'm saying? Type in chat. You get what I'm talking about. I'm getting goosebumps because I back tested it and it's kind of freaky. But does it make sense? Because you guys know how we use it, right? We're utilizing it as a way to anticipate which direction price is going to break. Well, every time the ES consolidates, if you were going to play it, you'd play the breakout. What's the best time, or what is the best opportunity to get a big move? In reality, it's in the afternoon. It's after the squeeze, right? The squeeze forms, pops. That's when you get that explosion. Wouldn't you like to know with that high probability which direction a squeeze was going to fire? I'm telling you. Again, I don't know about today because of what's going on. Doesn't even look like that some bitch is moving. But right now, this is more likely. Again, I don't know how accurate it is right now. We might not get any trades today. Oh, no. At least this morning. But that's fine. Because with what I'm talking about, you can rest assured you will have opportunities and you will make money. And you can make a full-time income, man. Like, because once you get the confidence, you know, you see how much those options can go up. You start buying more options. You can make a lot of money, dude. I'm telling you. It's almost like Charles says, unfair. Look at this. Look at this trap. Again, if this is accurate, that was very easy to see. Plus, it came down to Charles's pivot, right? Right down to Charles's pivot. So type that in. Right down to your bias down, pivot, and then bounced. Right? And that's what Charles will tell you, right? That's what those pivots do, man. They're inflection points. What I see is one big ass trap, right? I see a lot of stuff happen. I see people again, the market's not moving yet. You have to understand, the VIX will tell you when it's going to move. Period. That's the mantra you live and die by. I'm giving you the Holy Grail. And once you get it and you see it, you're going to be a machine, man. You're going to be making money, making money, making money, making money. Yeah, we're going to have losing days, but they'll be small. And the days that it moves are going to be fat. You should get goosebumps just like me if you understand what I'm talking about, which I know you do. You guys have been here long enough to understand. We lost some people earlier because Toss was jacked up, so they messaged me that Toss was jacked up, so they were going to bail. But again, we do the best we can. You know, this only happens once a month with the VIX, but most people, just so you know, 99.9999% of the people, they don't use the VIX the way we use the VIX. So it doesn't matter to them. When I was messaging that guy, he's probably like, yeah, who cares? Because they don't use it. We have an advantage that nobody knows about. And the only reason I know about it is because I learned about it from the best traders in the world, man. They're the ones that taught me. And nobody does it, dude. I didn't just come up with it by accident. I learned from somebody else. Again, information, right? It came right down to our level. So what we got to do is we're just going to practice marking our levels, right? So we mark that blue, give it a width of 1. Okay. And that area becomes, what does that become? The casino floor right there. Okay. Bam. That becomes the casino floor. Remember, every day, a different picture's painted. Right now, it's still indecision. The market is not ready to move. If you try to trade in this mess, you are going to get chopped up. You have to recognize every day when you have your edge. Right now, there is no edge. You can trade and you can just try to get 1 point, 2 points, 1 point. You can scalp your way to the loony bin. That's not going to be me. Especially after what I've back tested and see that there's opportunities, even in the afternoon. Again, quite easy. We don't need. Just remember, you need to write this down. You have to trade when your edge is present. I'm going to write that down for teaching standpoint so I can come back and revisit that. You have to trade when your edge is present. So I'm going to type in our private WebEx group, what is our edge? There you go. There you go. That is our advantage. Yeah, we have a badass entry, right? We can look to take these pops, get in on the advanced, right? No problem. Again, more of a kind of a just hoping that momentum continues. But if your edge is not present, those are the ones that fake you out and trap you the most. Does that make sense? Type it in the chat. Does that make sense? When you take these entries and you're looking for momentum, if your edge is not present, that's the ones that trap you and fake you out the most. I was wondering, let me do this. Again, this is an experiment. We normally have it on 5 minutes, right? I just put the VIX to 3 minutes to actually match exactly what's going on. I have not ever done that. I've always had it on the 5 minute. I've never done that. This is more, I mean, it seems like it might be more accurate though, right? I don't know. I'm kind of worried about doing it because I've always used the 5 minute and it's worked just fine. Oh man, that's interesting. But check this out. Let's zoom in for a minute. You see this consolidation on the VIX? Boom. Where's that consolidation? Boom. Hang on, let's go back to the candle. Candles over there. It's really this area right here, right? See it? Again, I've not used the 3 minute. I don't know if I should use it or not. But check this out. If this pops up here, somebody type in our chat, what's the play? Again, I've not ever used the 3 minute. I might go back to the 5 minute because I don't want to mess myself up. But you get, this is the same concept that I'm talking about. Actually, let's just put it back to the 5 minute. Everything works good on the 5 minute. I don't want to screw myself up. Okay. And again, you could also do it the same on the 5 minute. Right? If you really, again, this is super aggressive though, because you're inside the range. But you see what I'm saying, right? Mark this black. Mark it black. It's going to pop up. It coincides with this level. So if it pops up through, you could buy a put. Again, inside the range, more aggressive. We get it. You're in this casino. I just say stick with what we're talking about. Keep it simple. And that's what you can do in the afternoon, though. What I'm trying to tell you is, again, it's better if you let the ES develop into a squeeze because that's the move you want. And if you just look in the afternoon for a squeeze on the ES, mark support and resistance, and then match it up with our VIX, it's going to give you with a high probability which direction that squeeze will fire. Again, not 100%, but with the high probability. You try it. But in the morning, we don't worry about the squeeze. In the morning, we're looking at our levels that we always look at, right? But right now, it's doing nothing, too. And we also, again, we also have, like I said, the VIX is might be kind of screwed up because of what happened. So I'm not sure. Charles said he went long. He went long at the pivot. Okay. Charles went long at the bias down pivot. That's not something I'm willing to do at all. And if what I studied yesterday is as easy as it looked yesterday, that's going to change. That's going to literally change everything. I mean, we always make money. I've been making money for years trading this. But now it seems like it'd be even easier. And from a teaching standpoint, god dang, I mean, I could teach it to where my fucking kid could do it. Just remember, you have to trade when your edge is present. Today, it might be messed up. Or the market just could be doing nothing because, again, in this afternoon, you got the big announcement, right? What's up, Andy?
Good morning, Jeff.
What's up? What's
How
up?
you doing?
Man, I was telling everybody that goat sound is giving me nightmares. For the first couple times, it was cool, but now I hear that screaming in my sleep.
I had to turn it off.
I turned mine off too because it was driving me insane.
It was funny until it wasn't.
I was like, yeah, it was funny the first couple of times, and after that, I'm like, all right, dude, that's killing me. That damn goat is lighting me up.
Trying to put the goat down.
It was time to put the goat down. Exactly. All right, guys. Well, here we again. The VIX is screwed today. I don't know how accurate we're gonna be. Market ain't doing nothing. Big announcement in the afternoon. But what I share with you today is not only going to make this even easier than it already is. It's like that 𝗙𝘂𝘁𝗂𝗿𝗀𝗴 commercial, right? It's so easy. A caveman can do it. You are going to see, if you go back and you test what I talked about, you are going to freak out. Okay? And again, this is a big piece of the puzzle going forward. See, we got 3 approaches, right? Well, 3 entries. We've got our advanced entry technique, which has 4 entries, 4 different. So this is our advanced, right? So if we say, all right, we're going to look for an advanced entry. You don't have to do the advanced. There's 4 entries. All right. We've got the basic. The basic, there is 1 entry technique. And we now have the aggressive. And the aggressive, there is 1. So if I call out basic, you got to understand what that 1 entry is. If I call out the aggressive, and let me tell you, the aggressive is going to change your life. It's going to change your life, man. There's only 1. The advanced, well, obviously it's more complicated because there's 4. It's awesome, but I mean, you just got to be a little bit more skilled, right? Some people may not get the advanced. They may not understand it. They may be like, well, fuck, I'm just going to do the aggressive and nothing else. If you do that, you'll still make a full-time income. Even if you don't add to the trade. It's crazy. Now, again, look at the VIX. It's not moving. I don't know if that's just because the market's not moving or if because of what we've been discussing all morning, it's just messed up today, which is fine because in the afternoon, you got the FOMC. You don't really want to do anything because it's too crazy. So this might be a day where you just, set up all your stuff, back test what I talked about, and get ready for the rest. Again, I don't know. I mean, I'm still going to trade accordingly. I'm just giving you ideas because it's so money what I'm talking about. So money. I mean, if you maximize this and this was a little different, okay, because the market was kind of weird, but I wish I could go back in time. It's very simple. So here's the deal. Look at what we got right now. This is the 3-minute chart. Okay, we're pumping up. That's fine. But everything in this zone, you got to be an advanced trader and you need to just quick scalps, right? Quick scalps. Where you make your money is when it gets out and it moves, right? That's where you become that's where you make all your money. And obviously, when it gets out, for example, it doesn't just run up. Lots of times it will consolidate and then keep going. Those are the days that you crush it. That's telling me it's 9:30. So it's 9:30. We're still inside the range. And again, I'm going to talk about this. We're nowhere done because I'm telling you, this changed your life. So what I'm going to do is now you have to mark the box This is your whole casino floor, right? Keeps you out of trouble. But let's keep on this concept because this way we can be productive even if we're not doing nothing. So hear me out. So it breaks, consolidates. You go into a squeeze. What is that telling you? That it's setting up for a big move, right? You just don't know which direction it's going to fire. So what you're going to do is you're going to mark the support at resistance level. And then you're going to utilize what I'm going to type in chat, right? Our edge, right there. And you're going to do the same thing. Support and resistance. And then you're going to trade our aggressive approach. Watch what I'm typing in chat. Look what I typed in our WebEx. So for example, bam, bam. Now, there's times where it doesn't go into a squeeze, but it does a pattern, but it doesn't actually form a squeeze. Same thing. You mark the support and resistance. And what I just told you, it's the same thing. It's the same thing that we do here. That's how you trade in the afternoon. You just wait for the ES to form a consolidation pattern and you play the breakout, but you use the aggressive approach. And if it works, it's going to be a home run. You try it. Now, today, I don't know, FOMC, fucking VIX, but I'm telling you right now, I back tested about 2 weeks. It was about 2 weeks worth. And not always, because there's fake outs. There's always fake outs, right? But that's where the ticks are also going to help us. But there's always fake outs. But you're going to see. Because remember, let me type it on our WebEx. You have to trade when your edge is present. That's what you need to memorize. Your edge is present. And your edge is... Does that make sense in our chat? Are you smelling what the rock is cooking? And there's something else you need to understand. I'm telling you, you're going to make money. We're always making money, but now it's going to be even easier. I'm telling you, it's going to be even easier. And you're going to be even more mechanical. I'm going to type a rule, though. Here is the rule. Write it down. There you go. That's the only way you can play the aggressive approach is if that happens. That is the hard fact. Other than that, you have to play the basic or the advanced. But I like getting in on the aggressive and then just adding to the trade based on the basic or the advanced, which you don't even have to add to the trade. You can literally just get on the aggressive and make a full-time income. It's just so easy. Like, you notice how excited I'm getting. That's not because it's not like I'm getting excited because people have no fucking clue how easy it's going to be. You will lose. You will. Everybody loses. But the losses should be small. And the winners should be huge. Charles has gotten stopped out multiple times, right? He went long, late reverse bias. I think he went short. I'm not sure, but it's tricky right now. Even Charles is having issues. And Charles is the best probably ever that I know anyway. All right. God, this is awesome, man. Well, yesterday it was kind of like, you know, people are like, I want to day trade for a living. Well, we figured out the holy grail, brother. We already were awesome, but now we're even more awesome. And I'm just excited because there's a lot of people that they just started day trading. They really can't pick up the advance. They don't understand, and they need, you know, they're like, this is so perfect for the beginning trader. Somebody that doesn't have any experience day trading the ES can pick this up in less than 1 month and start making consistent income. Hang on, my phone's ringing. Hello? This is Jeff. Okay, good. Beautiful. What was your name? Audrey. Hey, thank you so much for the call, Audrey. I really appreciate it. And I'll probably come if it's okay. You said you're open until 4? I will definitely come today, and I'll probably give you a buzz first if that's okay. Hey, thank you so much, Audrey. I really, really appreciate you. Hey, you too. Bye-bye. Hang on. Sorry, guys. Sorry. As a lawyer, all of us, we're suing the insurance company because they're pieces of dog crap. Andy, you're going to light it up, brother. I'm telling you right now. You are going to light it up. This is so easy. I'm telling you. This is so easy. I could teach my son's, I have one that's 10 years old. I could teach my 10-year-old how to make a full-time income. That's how confident I am in it, and that's how easy it is. 10 years old. Just the aggressive. Nothing else. And we're killing it. Here's the deal. We're killing it. It's just a little bit more difficult because the advanced technique, you know, some people can't get it. It's based on the 1 minute. There's some factors. It works 100%, killing it, no doubt. It's just more difficult for the beginning trader. This is what every beginning trader should focus on. And then they can learn the advanced or the basic, but more as an adding technique. Like they're not going to enter any more on the advanced. They're going to utilize that as a way to add to the trade. We don't need to make shit complicated, right? And again, I can do the advanced all day. I created it. But I'm finding out that, you know, some people struggle with it because it is based on the 1 minute chart. And just because I get it, maybe they just don't understand some people. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to make shit difficult. I want to make this the easiest trading approach ever. Like I said, so easy a caveman can do it, right? Geico? It's so easy a caveman could do it. And so the market's doing nothing, guys. So here's the deal. We're not going to mess around with this anymore. Okay? The market's doing nothing. We're going to go ahead and jump into options here in a minute. But again, let me just kind of go back, right? Because I want to stress this. Let's just pull this up. We got a little bit of time, but so, you know, here's the deal. It's the same. If you look at the daily time frame, and again, we're not utilizing it on the daily, but, you know, where's it a squeeze? Okay. Even right now, it's a squeeze, right? But let's go try to identify a squeeze, right? Ah, here we go. Here we go. Let's zoom into this area. Now, I just want you for a minute to pretend, just pretend for a minute that this is the 3-minute chart. You with me? So we go into a squeeze, right? And when it comes to the squeeze, the whole thing is, which direction is it going to fire? So if this is on the 3-minute chart and this happens, and on the other chart, this happens, and that happens, what you gonna anticipate, my friends? Bam. Now, if this happens and that, what you gonna anticipate? Life-changing. You don't understand what I'm talking about. Well, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. But you have no fucking idea, dude. It's like insane, brothers. I back tested several days. All right, we're gonna jump into our options class for those of you day trading. Bam, nice little stuff. Let's get ready, set up. Let's do our option swing trading. We're gonna talk about the FOMC. We'll talk about naked puts, all that good stuff. So that's how it works.